Hello, good morning. Teenagers had a sleepover in my house last night, so my sofa is covered in bedding and probably will be for the rest of the day because ADHD. Anyway, hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Heidi Maver. I'm the founder of EOTAS Matters. I work supporting parents and carers in families for children who have barriers to attendance, who might need a bespoke package of education secured through the EHCP process. A lot of the families I support are autistic ADHD kids, and a vast majority of them are kids who have a PDA profile, so pathological demand avoidance. It's very bright here today. Let's try that. I'm not complaining, it's just I'm a bit blurred out. Okay, so I just wanted to jump on very quickly and let you know about tomorrow night's webinar. So there's a webinar tomorrow night, the 10th of October, and it's a brand new webinar that I've written, and I've written it because I get asked this question a lot, and it's one of the things that is a bit of a gap in my resources. So I've written a brand new webinar, and it's called EHCP Appeals, but it's specifically, like, we're going to generally talk about appeals, but it's specifically for families who want to get EOTAS in place, or who think that their child or young person might need EOTAS. So it's building on my existing webinars, so my EOTAS 101 webinar, my personal budgets webinar, my annual reviews for EOTAS webinar, but this one is specifically going to talk you through the appeals process. So we're going to look at why you might need to appeal an EHCP, what your grounds for appeal could be, what do you do during the EHCP appeal process, how do you prepare for your hearing, what do you do with regards to evidence, how do you decide what witnesses to bring with you, what the formal things are that you need to know about the process, and how to compile your working document and your bundle of evidence ready for appeal to give yourself the best chance of getting EOTAS at tribunal. So it's quite a lot to cover and it's quite meaty, but I feel like I can do a good job. I have supported in person, one-to-one, over a dozen families to tribunal, and all bar one were awarded EOTAS, including my own child. So I know my way around this stuff. I no longer support people one-to-one because, as you might imagine, it's a pretty exhausting process. But I do make trainings for families who need to know how to do this. So that's what tomorrow night's webinar is about. It's £20 for a seat, and you get a free replay and all of the resources that are attached to the webinar. And it's also included for free in our Marble Run. So our Marble Run is our monthly online subscription. It's 20 quid. So it's the same price as the cost of the webinar, but that gives you a full month of access, and it gives you access to some of my best-selling webinars, including EOTAS 101, personal budgets, annual reviews for EOTAS, and a whole load of resources. So there's template letters for complaints, there's template EOTAS packages, there's all sorts in there. So if you would like to join us, go ahead and click the link, which is in the comments. It's also in the description, and it's here, there on screen. The webinar is tomorrow night, like I said, Tuesday night. It'll be an hour-long webinar. I will keep it nice and tight because I know your time is precious, and if you have children or young people who need EOTAS, it's even more precious. So I'd love to have you join us, and let me know if you've got any questions, and I will see you tomorrow night. See you later.